What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Trill Collector, coming to you guys with another figure review. Sorry about the delay, guys, on putting out some recent content. As you guys know, man, I work in education, so school here in Houston has just now starting back up. We started school back on the 23rd of this month. So with that being said, I've been busy, getting into the groove of school and all of that here. So it's really been kind of hectic the last week or so, but nonetheless, guys, we're here, and I told you guys, man, to be on the lookout for another figure that I was highly excited about in this new EX Saga Kuji that came out this past month. And without further ado, guys, here it is. This is the Prize C Kaioken ×3 Goku. So as always, guys, show you a little bit of the box art there. As you can see, Son Goku on the front, some artwork on the back. Pretty awesome figure right there on the side as well. And then, of course, the most important part of the box, in my opinion, is the Toei sticker of authenticity to show you that this figure is real and not a fake. So, like I told you guys, man, this figure came out this past month alongside the Vegeta that I did the review on about a couple weeks ago. So they're all part of the same Kuji. So I've had this figure here, man, in my possession for about a week, about 2 weeks at the most now. So it's already been unboxed, guys. Really awesome figure. I mean, one of the most highly detailed Kaioken figures that I've seen in quite a long time. Besides the original Kaioken Kuji that came out some years ago. But as far as just a standalone Goku figure with no dynamic base or anything, man, I think it's one of the most highly detailed Kaioken figures that we have to date. So without further ado, guys, here he is right here, man, the Kaioken ×3 Goku. So as you can see, man, like I said, some of the detail in this figure, man, is phenomenal. One thing that I really like about this particular figure is Goku's eyes, man. I think the paint and the level of detail that they put on the eyes itself, and when I say eyes, guys, I mean, look at how the body has the Kaioken glow, like the kind of tint to it somewhat, and look how it contrasts off his eyes. I think that's pretty amazing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's pretty awesome. Because it's not just, you have the reddish tint of the Kaioken attack surrounding Goku, and it kind of, fades into the eyes, like I've seen on some figures. The eyes kind of have like a whitish tint. This one here, they really brightened his eyes up, so it kind of contrasts off of the rest of the figure, man. And I think that's pretty amazing. So going into it, guys, here it is. Look at some of the body work there, man. Absolutely phenomenal detail in the figure, man. As you can see, even the wristbands, which are blue, have kind of a reddish tint to them, which I think is absolutely amazing. And we turn them around there, as you can see, the actual, his back and all of that, man, absolutely detailed to perfection, straight out of the anime, straight out of the manga. Even with him flexing to the point in his biceps that you can see like the actual veins and stuff in his arms, man. I think that this figure is absolutely amazing. And like I told you guys before, man, my favorite lines are King Cluster and Masterlise, and this is exactly why. This is exactly why Masterlise is one of my favorite lines, because the absolute amount of detail in this figure, man, is amazing. I mean, just looking at this figure alone, I mean, if you want to put this, recreate this figure into a resin, you most definitely could, based off of the sculpt of a PVC figure. Highly detailed, man. We have, like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, we have a couple of Kaioken figures out there. We have, if I'm not mistaken, an FES figure. We have, of course, we have the older Kuji when Goku he's in the same stance somewhat, but he has like the little aura effects behind him. I have that Kuji as well, and I think we might have one more. We have the Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God Goku infused with the Kaioken. We have that one. Then we have like a couple of more. I'm really not sure who makes those figures though, but it's not that many of just a base form Goku. The first time that we saw the Kaioken attack being utilized at its max, man. This particular pose was taken from the epic battle with him and Vegeta. When him and Vegeta was going neck and neck, man, you know, those guys were giving it their all. And, you know, Goku pretty much was at his wit's end. You know, he was pretty much, you know, at the breaking point. You know, he didn't know what else to really do. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think King Kai told him, you know, to only go up to either like 2 or 3, you know, not to go any higher than that, you know, because his body could not withstand the pressure that attack was going to put on him physically, you know. So, you know, of course, you know, we all watched it, we all read it. You know, I think Goku used Kaioken times 4 or 5 against Vegeta, you know, and he thought that was the end of him, you know, the end of Vegeta once they won their epic Gallic Gun versus Kamehameha battle, and Goku, you know, blew him out of the, the area that they were fighting in. But, you know, as always, you know, we have those moments to where it's not really what it seems, you know. So, you know, Vegeta ends up coming back, and then we get that epic battle with him and Ozaru Vegeta, when, you know, pretty much Goku was on his way out with that one, you know, if it wasn't from the quick thinking of Yajirobe, Krillin, and Gohan. So with that being said, guys, that's a little backdrop of this character, and I bought this bad boy in here to compare side by side. So as you guys can see, man, this figure here stands, when I measured, roughly about 4.5 inches tall, simply because he's in a crouch position. Now he is, you know, almost the same height as Vegeta, but, you know, as we all know, man, Vegeta in this saga, you know, he's a fairly short guy. So, you know, they scaled it perfectly, in my opinion. Now, the only dislike that I have about this particular line of figures is that Vegeta was the only character that did not get a dynamic pose. He got a standard museum pose, you know, his arms folded and all of that. But we have Nappa that has a dynamic pose, you know, with his fist folded and hands out and all of that. Then we have Goku here in an attack pose. I would have really loved it to see Vegeta with an attack pose as well. But beggars can't be choosers, man. I'm just happy to have a base form Vegeta with the Scouter, man. So, you know, Kuji, man, Ichiban Kuji Lottery Bluefin. If you guys are watching, man, I think I speak for a lot of us out here, man, that we would love to have a Kuji in a Vegeta Kuji, right? With the dynamic fight pose, like how you guys have done so excellent with our boy Goku here. So, guys, with that being said, man, this is the Trill Collector. And as always, guys, keep it trill and keep collecting. And if you guys, man, are on Facebook, man, head over to Smash Collecting. That's where I got this bad boy from a good friend of mine, Mr. Elvin Borja over there. He's a member of the group, man, stationed overseas. So, you know, go over there, man. Check out the group, man. Some awesome group of individuals over there, man. They can definitely get you figures like this or any other Dragon Ball anime figure that you guys pretty much can think of, man. With the collective knowledge and the locations of where everybody is around the world, man, they can definitely get you what you are looking for. If you guys are on Instagram, man, head over to Instagram, man, and follow me there at Trill_Collector512. There you can see this figure here, man, the day I got him. I take photos of all of my stuff that I have, man, as of right now. If you guys are on Twitter, you guys can head over there to the Trill Collector at 512, man. and there I post different photos and videos and news that that trends daily in the anime community, man. Different things from Kuji, man, that's coming up. Different things from Grandista, Band Presto, Masterlise, all types of things, man. So, you know, head over to those social media platforms, man, and we can hang out and chill, man. Speaking of social media, man, I've met a lot of awesome individuals solely off of my YouTube platform that have reached out to me from on Facebook, Instagram, man. You guys know who you are, man. Guys, man, y'all are the reason why I do this. Y'all are the reasons why the community is so great and active, dog. It's because individuals like y'all is what makes this thing go. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to my new subscribers. Shout out to the individual that stopped by and just checked out the video and left an awesome comment, man. Guys, y'all are the reason why I do this, man. Much appreciated to y'all, man. And hope you guys stay blessed and stay safe, man, with everything going on in the world. So as always, guys, this is the Trill Collector. As always, keep it trill and keep collecting. Until next time, bye.